Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome to Fallout 4. This one's going to be for the Far Harbor expansion. So, yeah, it's actually, because of the way time zones work, it's actually Wednesday the 18th of May at just after, basically like half hour past 9. And so on the East Coast, it's after midnight and on the 19th. But out here in Arizona, nope, it's still the 18th. So, we're getting in right at the top here. um, so, yeah, I haven't really done anything with the game, this playthrough, since we were doing the last one. Except I did this Crushinator. Oh, you're perfect, Crushinator. I love you. Oh. Yeah, your ways are wayful. Yeah, shut up. Anyhow. So. Because it comes up immediately when I load in, it's not caught in the recording, but basically, Far From Home is the starting quest. Listen to Valentine Detective Agency Radio. I didn't know my good pal Valentine had a radio station. So yes, we should do that. Right, here it is, Valentine Detective Agency Radio. I can barely hear that. And first off, there's the freaking Camp Freedom constant broadcast, but also, I can't hear that. Right, so very quietly it said I should go by, basically, that's Allie Perkins from Valentine Detective Agency, and she's got a message for Nick's partner, i.e. me, and I should come into the office. Really, not necessary to put it on the radio, set it on the radio like this. But okay, let's go down. Fine, we'll head down to the agency. I could have just headed to the agency, but whatever. Okay, so let's make it simple. We'll go to home plate. This is my own private location. Yeah, failed raider trouble at Sanctuary Hills. I got a mission for you if someone needs help. Right. I do like my little porch. Oh. That's right. Gotta jump there. Alright. And then that's security. It should be... Oh yeah, here's third... And then we go this way. No! Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all your Don't buy a swatter, it's a terrible idea.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yeah, I could do that. Of course, my robot could not push me around. That'd be a thing. Anyhow. Who's the client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Aren't they practically all missing person cases here at Nick's? Oh well.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I don't even know how you have a radio.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you. Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. The
Right.
whole area is pretty isolated.
I'll just take your Wonder Glue out of force of habit.
Mr. Nakano and Nick. Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone?
Just about everybody. Okay, so travel to Nakano residence. Where is the Nakano residence? All the way up here, huh? Okay, well, fortunately, I happen to have a settlement nearby. Should I grab Nick? I think I should grab Nick. That means I need to remember where I left Nick. Sanctuary, maybe? We'll see. Oh, of course, I'm still inside this place. As much as it is nice to have my own personal robot assistant, I think I needed my own, a different personal robot assistant. And did I put that on here? Search for caps in Walden Pond. When did that become a thing? Anyhow. The thrumming engines of home. Alright. This isn't even all the suits. Right. Let's see. Is Nick here? That's the question one. Oh, dear God. Mister, I'm a walking joke. Here's my settlement. Needs your help. We'll just go this way instead. There's my beer buddy. Been a while since I've needed Nick's help, so it's kind of a question of trying to find him again. And the thing is, sometimes, like, I tend to drop off everybody here, right? But the game has a habit of hiding people on you. At least I get that definite impression, right? Sometimes, like, I haven't seen Piper here yet, and I know Piper's here. And, you know, the same could be said for Cogsworth. And sometimes I find Cogsworth, like, on a roof. Somewhere weird. Dogmeat should be here. I don't see Dogmeat. I see the junkyard dog I hired. They have a definite habit of doing this. It's, I think it has to do with the population limit and how the game optimizes. It just goes, well, here's your lot.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. All 5 melons.
Got work to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like you're so important. I don't know. Nick! Well, he's not at the agency. I could have put a couple of them over at Red Rocket, which is just down the road here. Oh, the tire iron's back. Must be a new month. In my new game, I tend to keep some of them over. Yeah, okay, here's Nick. Yay. Hey, guys.
That was the deal, right?
People of the Commonwealth slept soundly. For
the greatest monster
Last time we
was
talked,
gone.
I hope I didn't
It
bore
took
you to
a
death
lot
by
of
dumping my
guts
life
to
story
do what
on
you did.
You guys mind one at a
It hasn't
time?
been easy.
What do you mean?
It's just not the sort of thing most folks could handle. Changing the face of the Commonwealth forever. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I'm glad you approve.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Last time we talked, I hope I didn't bore you to death by dumping my life story on you.
You know, Edie doesn't do this to me.
Life story? What do you mean?
You don't remember? I told you about my wife Lucy. Now she died. I even gave you that card toy soldier as a token of our friendship. Sounds like I really did bore you to death.
Oh, that was unintentionally mean. Oh.
Hey, if it's important to you, it's important to me.
Really appreciate you saying that.
There we go. Layer it on with the
Matter is,
politician talk.
The closest thing to family I have out here. As we've been traveling together, I'm finding it easier and easier to share my feelings with you. Anyway, I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Oh, man. Is this what this is again? You're hitting on me again? Is this what it's like not having a good father figure growing up in Little Lamplight?
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
It was difficult, but it needed to be said. Remember, if you need anything, you be sure and let me know.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
It is.
You interested in traveling together?
With you, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, let's go.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Right, so we'll send Ada... You know, let's keep the robots at the castle. That's fine. That's where the maintenance station is.
Great.
Stop hitting on me. Oh, and there's dog meat. Well, okay. I must have stashed some of these guys over here at some point. Is Piper here?
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Well, good to see you got some lines for this quest path. Alright. Let's go. Fortunately, I kind of scouted out over here. I wonder if the flying cow is still in his. Now, there's no way you'd know what the heck I'm talking about when I'm talking about flying cow, but I think I did this area off camera first off. So this is just some basic settlement with this kind of horrible cave in it, up here on the northern coast. And I set it up so it's like semi-defended, but it's not much of anything. But in the wilderness out here, just over this way, I think, I came across a cow suspended in midair. Now, this is clearly a glitch, and I did record that. And I might edit it in, just so you can see. So we don't have to go looking for it. And it might not be there anymore. In fact, I will just edit it in just now. Was just doing a bit of exploring, and yeah. That may be why. Is it dead? Is it alive? I don't know. It's Super Bear, whatever it is. We'll leave the Deathclaw alone and Super Bear. But yeah. There you go. Right, that was the flying cow. I know that wasn't terribly interesting, but you know, it's probably the biggest glitch I came across. Yeah, this has got to be the quest marker over here. The other one, I don't even know why I'm showing two quest markers. Anyhow. Yep. This is generally a higher level area, because everything, the further away you are from Sanctuary, basically gets harder. So that'll help put a point of barrier to entry on Port Harbor. Alright. Oh, not... God damn it. Hey. Great, I mutated it. Not wearing power armor. Well, I mean, I do have a vast quantity of stim packs. I'm not like I'm playing hard mode here. Let's see. There we are. That'll do it. That'll do it. All just what I need.
Someone should make use of it.
A staggering fat man. I don't know if I want to be carrying around a nuke launcher right now. I've got this lovely road construction site here that I managed to find some concrete at once upon a time. Right, back on the road. Hey, where are you, Nick? Well, I guess Nick doesn't want a nuke launcher. Probably for the best. Giving your companions nuke launchers probably isn't a smart thing. But might be a funny thing. So it might happen anyway. Yeah, there's some assholes up on top of there. It's, you know, the gun runners, you know, they're up there. I blew them with smithereens before, but if it's a new month, they'll be back. Always got to be careful down here on the water, because you'll run into all kinds of mirelurks. Up the rocks. There's a house over here. I suppose that might be it there. Well, I don't know. That might be some kind of artifact in the grayscale. Well, I'm supposed to be on top of it. Oh, there we go. That was fairly well hidden. I don't know if that was there before. To be absolutely honest, I have no idea if this was here before. But look at the map. Yeah, we're off the map. So I'm thinking this wasn't here before. So I'm pretty sure I couldn't go further before when I was heading this direction. And where's Nick? Damn it, Nick! hopefully dirt road. Oh, there's Nick suddenly popping in. Okay, hey dude.
Hey.
Go on. If I got it.
Okay, we still got you in your laser pistol and shock baton and a combat rifle. Those are good things. But now you can have the staggering fat man. Congratulations. Alright. Well, nice bit of detail there. Alright, so that'll be his house. Kasumi's projects swing. Alright.
Project log, swings. Reattach the chains, a little rusted, and I'm way too old for them now, but it was a nice distraction, I guess. It's funny, you know, I never played on these swings growing up, even when I was little. At least, I don't remember.
Okay. Well, they work. Cool. How hard can I push it? Hard enough to get through. Okay.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Do you shout this loudly all the time? I'm out in the fucking street. Christ. Hadn't even decided to go in yet. Everyone in the freaking wasteland knows what you're up to. So they got a boathouse. They got a dock with some cats on it. Hello. How are you? Lovely. What the hell's that thing? Alright. Oh, it's like some kind of bottom feeder? Beetle? Like a horseshoe crab, maybe? Weirdly, kinda like. Would you do this with that? This effect's not very good. Then again, that's probably more to do with my system than anything else. My equipment's getting on in age, and probably needs a definite up. Well, I mean, I really need to get on with getting an upgrade done. That's kind of more a matter of finding the money to get the upgrades.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now. You have to help me find my daughter.
What's important is convincing me to do help for you, which means answering my damn questions. But of course, that's not how this game works. So...
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Well...
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Fine.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room
Don't
is
you
upstairs,
worry.
if that helps.
You should worry
And
plenty.
If you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Now, I should point out, that she's a 19-year-old girl traveling alone in the wasteland. Perhaps she has things that people might want of her, even if she doesn't have stuff. Let's just put it that way. And maybe you should worry. Alright.
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
That was a waste of a tape.
Project Log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Well, yeah. Oh, here's another lovely effect. Good enough for cursory notice, right? But there's rippling water here that's absolutely frozen. It's basically this: someone filled this sink with clear gelatin. Fine. Look for more tapes.
Project Log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
That could be. They're clearly hiding something. Alright.
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
The Nick Valentine voice isn't quite spot on. Clearly a different recording session. Maybe a different director. Let's see, I saw 2 tapes. Alright, the radio is probably the last project. Let's go with Dreams.
Project Log. Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay. Trying the bedroom here. You think people would clean up in their own home. You people are slobs. There's no reason to leave all this junk on your table except as a pre-rendered item. Sure, we'll take the bobby pin. I am a respectable scavenger after all. What would it be without stealing half the Commonwealth? All right, let's hit that last one.
Project Log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Will it confuse the creeps? You're still a girly sounding girl. Anyhow. So we found the tapes, now to shake down the parents.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I made the assumption that you're Mrs. Nakano, I think.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But
True.
Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Man, I don't know how you guys would even be able to survive out here if you weren't like the contrivance of being NPCs.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Yeah, sure. Okay, then.
Nothing else right now.
And your flag disappears. Do I still have ceramics on highlight? Yeah.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No, about the news.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why did she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Well, she's getting even more in jeopardy then, because I'm not looking right now.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is.
What does she look
Never
like?
should have let her grab
How
it.
tall is
Teach her how to
she?
fix these machines.
I'm only going to know her because she talks in a Japanese accent like the two of you do?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
So is there a grave for your father? Because, you know, she might have left to go be with him if he turned up and radioed or something. Right. What do you got to say for yourself, game? Any more tapes around here, maybe? Well, they got plenty of cats. Let's see. Huh. What's with the linkage? What's the trawler? I guess it's automated. That would make sense.
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
Alright, let's try this little pier. Lo and behold, there's nothing. Okay. Right, instead of letting these run out of control, I'm going to actually stop here, and we'll put a cut in. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Oh, and I don't say this often, but, you know, if you like a series, leave a like. That helps me know. You understand how YouTube works, which is why I don't say this all the time. But at the start of a series, this is worthwhile, I think. So, you know, if you like my work, let me know with a like, or a comment, or subscribing. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.